So in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about types and sources of data and how they are different. So we're going to start with types of data. You can remember types of data by saying NOR, N-O-R-E. So you're going to start with the nominal. That is just a name. The numbers have no relationship to each other. So think of a jersey number or an ice cream flavor. Your jersey number 10 versus jersey number 1. Jersey number 10 is not 10 times better than 1. Ordinal is going to be a ranked order, so the numbers do have a meaning. So Billboard Top 20 charts, number 1 is higher ranked than number 20. Ratio means an absolute or logical zero. So the same relationship is between each number. So that's why I said weight is a great example, because there's the same amount of weight difference between 24 and 25 and 124 and 125. That 1 pound means the same thing. Same with Kelvin scale, that it has an absolute zero. So at 0 Kelvin, there is 0 molecular movement, which means a complete lack of heat. On the other hand, equal interval means no absolute zero. So Fahrenheit and Celsius, that 0 is arbitrary. There is still heat and molecular movement at both 0 Fahrenheit and 0 Celsius. You can also use the example of a spelling test, because if you get a 0 on a spelling test, you don't have 0 spelling skills. You just don't have spelling skills in that particular set of words, and you might even know how to spell those words. So now we're going to move over to sources, which is where your data is from, and that's RIOT. So R-I-O-T. Records, easy, just any past records that you use, report cards, IEPs, hospital records. Interview is going to be anything that you can get information-wise from the parent, principal, the teacher, past teachers, the student. Observation, you can observe a child in the classroom, in the home environment, in the park, all different places. For testing, it could be a test like KTEA, Vineland, PPVT, or it could be something like an authentic test. You could do a portfolio test, anything like that. Now, an easy way to know the difference between sources and types is that you have to cite your sources. So if I'm going to say a child has a specific learning disability, I'm going to have to say I know that based on records, interview, observation, and testing. Now, within your records, interview, observation, and testing, you might have nominal, ordinal, ratio, or equal interval data. So they relate to each other, but they are not the same thing.